You know what time it is. It's time to slay some Spire. Let's see, who have we? Oh yeah, we won. Sick. I've been ending on silent a lot. Like the last couple of nights, it seems. Well, it worked last night, so can't complain too much. Random rare, random common relic. I think it's just like random common relic. Unless we have like a mega good path. Like a hard path with lots of elites. That might be too hard. And like an easy path. If that's the case, I might just like boss relic and see if we get a high or a low roll. Oof. No, it looks like we're hitting 3 elites no matter what. Hey there, King Coffee, how's it going? Which means if I brick on the boss relic, we just die. It doesn't seem super handy. It's this stretch I'm afraid of. There were another bonfire here instead of here. It's either that or I do 2 elites, 1 bonfire. Yeah. That's not a great one. Probably don't want to hit that shop. Not before any events. Do I want to roll a dice on 1 event? Or try to hit 3 events? That's true. Technically, the streak is alive. We'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna lie. I've never win streaked at Ascension 20 heart runs. Win struck? Or no, because I guess that would be win strike. So I guess it's just streaked? Yeah. Streaked is the present tense. Or streaking. Oh, no, I'm thinking past tense. Yeah, he streaked. Gotcha. Excuse me. Those are not valuable cards at this time, really. Maybe if this were like, maybe if I had added 0 cards, or like just a cool headed to the deck, and we were here, or here, maybe in that scenario, I had a streamline, streaking like an old school. Maybe. I've never seen old school. I'm near that. Apparently don't know how to speak. We also got like, probably the worst potion. It's hard to say. It's like snack oil or fair in a bottle. What does he have? 23. I just woke up from a nap, so I'm in the grog phase. 23. Shit. I'm 1 damage short. There we go. I had to play the zap first. Fuck me. Did I mention I just woke up from a nap? Use the potion, take 7. It's a good start. It's a good start to the run. Man, these are not what I'm liking. Dual cast the thing. I can do that right now. Watch. Yeah, that orb slot that's in front of my face. Dual casted it. Dual cast is always in my hand. That's my special mega power. I did it. It's even upgraded in my deck. My personal Slay the Spire deck. I have a card called Not a Mathemagician, and the card text just says change every number. Just all of them. So that no matter how right you may have been, now you're wrong. Suddenly wrong. Farts. That's a good one. Well, obviously it's caught so random every time because it changes every number. That includes its own casting cost. Every number. The time, the number of cards in your deck, all of it changes every number. What floor you're on changes it. It's like the worst card in the game. Everyone hates it. Change every number. Alright, it's cool. We lost 7 health. Fuck me, these are bad. I really can't take these right here. A beam cell. Alright, well, I expect to just probably die either at the 3rd Elite or Slime Tony. Oh, this is also like the worst fight for Streamline. Just FYI. It's also a pretty terrible fight for Poison Potion. Need to rehydrate my brain cells. Let it get the deep massage right in there. The deep soak. The deep south. I guess I'll play every card. Cool. Rip. Couldn't do math. Couldn't learn the maths. Not even a little bit. Cool, got my zap back immediately, never punished. I almost said immediately. Bleh. Can't even speak right now. I need to like get a run or two out of the way. Just like warm up. Grease the wheels, smooth the gears. Do I go for the... It's a 25% chance that this man gets hit neither at the end of this turn or the end of the next turn. Alright. If you say so. Alright, well now I have to hit him. Yeah. Please kill him next turn. Sick. I had 2 choices. Kunai. I don't know why I said it like that. I guess Streamline sort of maybe sometimes becomes okay in boss fights. Or it becomes 0 cost and helps me proc Kunai more often. These are not the cards I'm looking for. Well, I'm not going to upgrade anything because I'll die. That seems like a pretty good reason to me. If it's not Lagavulin. Well, I can spend like 4 of this energy. Should I even dual cast? Yeah, probably. Oof. That's a big oof right there. Missed the other dual cast too. Hey, kunai proc. Neat. So I'll only have -1 strength, -1 dexterity. I accept. Die. I have 17 health. You have to be fucking joking. Rebound Streamline? That's where I'm at? Well, I hit the Streamline, so... I guess I just go this way. Like I said, if the bonfire were before the elite, maybe. I gotta go through hallway fights. I didn't go through any hallway fights here, right? We're still on easy hallway fights. So I gotta go through at least 2 hard hallway fights. Probably a 3rd one. Given... Or what? 20, 30... Like a 40 and a 50% chance that that's a hallway fight. So we're more likely to get a hallway fight among those two than not. Excuse me. Well, let's do this. Oh, no. Yeah, we're not making it out of this hallway fight. Fucking double fat gremlin. Sneaky gremlin. Mad gremlin. Man, Fat Gremlin looks so sad that he's known like that's his quality. That's his qualifier is fat. He's not like Hammer Gremlin. Also, anyone ever notice like this hammer is like it's busted. But if it weren't busted, it would be like too long on one side. It like already is too long on one side, even with being busted. It's a weird hammer. I'm trying to decide which of these two I kill. Because he hits for 10 every turn. I think it's gotta be the sneaky gremlin, right? Otherwise I'll die even sooner. I'm about to be frail and weak, so I think getting the zap out, since it's not affected by either of those. Do I want to rebound the dual cast? 7. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, I'm still dead? Neat. $152. That's I haven't had a score that low in a while. Refreshing. 18 damage for a random rare relic. Oh baby. Hope for just some very easy hallway fights at the start to heal up. It's possible. That looks like a death wish. Ooh. I guess that's the path, right? Yeah. Okay. Not a great rare relic to get right away either. Unless we see an impervious on like floor 2 or something. And even then, still not that good. Just took 18 damage for what probably is not going to save me. Wow, you're just being really aggressive right now, Jawworm. Perhaps you have some issues you need to work out? I think he's working those issues out right on my asshole. These are not. Nope. These are not the cards I'm looking for. Calipers is really great, like, super late in a run. When, you know, you're doing block shenanigans with self-forming clay, and feel no pain, and corruption. Then it can be kind of handy. Even then, though, like, barricade is often the thing you want instead. So Calipers doesn't end up doing as much. I'll just take 8. No biggie. No biggie. I only lost 18 health for relic that doesn't do anything. Oh. I'm weakened, is it? Alright, I'm still gonna hit this guy. Because he's about to become no longer vulnerable next turn, which means it would take 2 strikes to kill him anyway. Cool. He doesn't scale offensively at all. So I could just wait. Combust is not an attack. It also hurts me. It also does a lot of damage. We're going to take Combust and Hope. Ooh. There's a shop right there. I think I just take the 5 max HP. I think being able to remove a strike is somewhat valuable over having to use the curse. Or having to remove the curse. Gotcha, bitch. Click the correct card, please. Thank you. One miss. Alright. There's a wild strike in the deck now. Who knows what'll happen next? Let's see, prevents 2, and then this prevents like 14 damage against Gremlin Knob. It only prevents 10 against Lagavulin. And it doesn't prevent any against the sentries. I think I pay the 1 gold for the block potion. Or like the 1 additional gold. I gotta go through 2 holy fights, right? Yeah. I think it's a combust upgrade. The problem is the bash upgrade loses really badly to sentries. Combust upgrade at least does something in all 3 fights. Are we against? Hold up, what's our boss? Hey, Mukio Bummalum. Bash upgrade is a lot better against Hexaghost than Combust. Alright. So now we're just, praying to RNGesus? Okay. Okay. I can dig it. We did get the 1 fight where Weak Potion would have prevented more damage, though. Whew. 6 health, huh? I'm sure you are. Another rare relic that doesn't do very much. Well, we got an Immolate. There's a good card. Might be a little late. Do 19... But then he's also vulnerable for 2 more turns. I guess the other one was 27 damage. Not 21. Alright, well, I just have to full block here. Got him. That was close. Twin Strike is like a real card? Cool. Maybe we should have taken the headbutt so I could headbutt Immolate. I'm adding a lot of statuses to my deck. I think I probably still want to... Okay, get rid of a strike. Okay. I don't know if I can even play Combust in this fight. Teferi is a rare rogue that does a lot. Well, this is not a... It's not a Teferi. It's an unceasing top. Maybe I do play Combust? No, I know what I do. I do this. Then I do this. Oh, this is gonna be cutting it real close. Hold up. 5 plus 7 is 12. 16. Might be dead. Might be dead. Wild Strike first. Oh, yeah, no, I'm definitely dead. I have to kill this turn. Right. Otherwise, Combust will just kill me. Ooh. Was that an even lower score? Man, dying in Act 1. That's how it goes sometimes. Did I die to Lagavulin both times? I definitely didn't make it to the boss. Wow, these are just not really good options from the whale. I guess I could take the 250 gold and then have 2 elites, 2 bonfires. What else could I do? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was the gremlins. Alright, cool. Punch me. Let's see what we got at this store. It's gonna be a brick. We'll see. It could be amazing. It could be incredible. It could be out of this world. My friend the fat one. I do love me some fat gremlin. That feeling when you die to bird cultist. Oh my god, I just needed the neutralizer a strike. Come on. 2 strikes. 1 strike. Oh wait, no, that's enough. Oh boy. Might not get the opportunity to upgrade Neutralize, therefore add Sucker Punch. That's... I almost went to the event because, like, I don't want to go to a store early. That would have been pretty bad. Yeah, this is not an exciting store. Clockwork Souvenir stops vulnerable from Gremlin Knob. Also probably stops the first frail from Grey Slime. Man, those attacks are just not feeling it. Probably just want to block pot, right? Just want to not die. Haha! I cannot be made weak. Not by your tiny baby hands. Should probably just kill him. And now he's absolutely wasting his turn when he frails me. Cool. I get to keep blocking in case I don't draw enough to kill him. If I do, then he just dies anyway. Cool. Why you gotta do this to me, game? Now I've got 3 good options. If these could have been spread out throughout the last 3 card rewards, that would have been juicy. I'd have a backstab and the Sagony and a skewer. I think it's between the backstab and the skewer. think it's the skewer. Rip. See you later. I was 1 gold short of healing like 25 health? 35 health? Something like that? That's unfortunate. Keep you even weaker, even longer. It's also possible that we upgrade the skewer and not neutralize, and also not nap. He has 1 too much health. Yep. I'm just thinking of that gif. Or it's like 2 gifs. Like one of like Kermit nodding thoughtfully. And then Christian Bale. Or Christian... Is it Christian Bale? Hold up. One of them's the director, one of them's the actor. From the Dark Knight. It's Christian Bale, right? They're like both named Christian or something. But like Kermit's nodding sagely at him and then Christian's nodding sagely back. Just Backstab Predator. The Predator's less exciting with the skewer in the deck now. I think I can just take a backstab. Not napping is dangerous. Nolan. Or is it Christian? No, it's Christopher Nolan. Right. Right. Alright. Lagavulin. Probably just want to wake him up by dumping a 30 damage skewer on him, don't I? Because how much damage is this? 7, 13, 19. It's also 30 damage. Then I don't have a Sucker Punch left in the deck. For keeping him weak. I'll wait. Okay. Fuck. Didn't want to draw either of my weakness cards here. I mean, I guess I get 3 damage out of it. Oh, I didn't need to use that there. I wasted 2 of the block. Probably could have used it that turn and played the strike instead. Ooh, boy. Maybe I should have taken the Predator. Well, I guess I'm skewering, huh? Taking 15. We do get a bonfire, right? Yeah. Wow. I just... Have I not, like, added attacks to the deck? I have. Why do I keep seeing hands full of block cards? I've added 3. Taken 1 out. I guess that's not that much. Am I dead? Am I about to die? Yeah. We're -4 right now. 6 times 3 is 18. 18 plus 3 is 21. And Venom's sitting at 3 damage. If I draw the skewer and Venom kills. Woo! Alright, had to use both potions. Got a Vajra again. I think I'll just skip here. Uh-oh. 8 plus 7. That's 15. I have 2 health. Take 1. Oh, baby. Oh. Should probably save the Essence of Steel. I might need it next turn, though. Which means I should probably use it this turn. And I'm weakened. And I'm weakened. Okay. Still good. They're gonna both be weakening me next turn. Only hitting me for 4. I just need to draw any block card, and I'm not in danger. Or 3 strikes, that also works. This Masterful Stab is sort of making me wish I'd picked up that Shuriken. Maw Bank. Okay, so is it Gremlin Knob or is it... It's probably just skip the Elite Fight. Yeah? Yeah. It's absolutely just skipping the Elite Fight. Because, yeah, I'd just die. What do you split at? 34? This is 33? Yeah. I was kind of hoping one of you would, I don't know, try to frail me or something. I mean, just a thought. That's fine. Still full blocked. Goodbye. As good as Dagger Spray would be in the Slime Tony fight, like I need to start putting some more block cards in. Yeah, the extra turn a week is just super handy in a lot of fights. Like, every fight, basically. How much damage do I have here? 12, 25. 36, 47. I could either take 3 and kill him, or take 2 and kill him. He's more dangerous, because the first turn... Like, we could take more damage later in the fight from this guy. Whereas as soon as this guy goes to weaken us, he's basically wasted his time. Okie dokie. Anything I'm digging for? I guess neutralize or sucker punch? Oh, he is still attacking me, isn't he? Probably should have just survived. Yep. That's fine. That was a mistake I made. I didn't realize he was attacking me. Should have just survived. It's fine, he doesn't scale at all. And we already know he's going to waste a turn here at some point. This deck has no scaling. It's got a Skewer Plus. I mean, I remember making it all the way to the heart with the Skewer Plus one time. It's literally the only way to do anything. Runic Pyramid plus Ice Cream certainly helped. They, in fact, basically carried that run. Man, I love the the beta artwork for Eviscerate. It looks so bad. It's just like cut into chunks. It's like somebody cut fruit. What is bullet time? Perfect. Those are not, those are like guns. Oh no, I see. No, never mind. That's Donu holding a gun. Yeah, I thought like this gun in his other hand was like what was being shot. It's like no. They're tiny bullets. It's just Donu holding two guns. I like how both the beta art and the regular art are Matrix references, just to two different points in the movie. I'm debating on Deadly Poison or not. The problem is Gremlin Knob. Oh wait, never mind. We're just going up to fight Slime Tony. All right, fine. I'll take a Deadly Poison. There's no way I can get away with not napping, right? Yeah, I think I'm pretty much... I'd have to get really, really lucky with when they attack me, and really, really lucky with when I draw a skewer. If I, like, manage to stop the damage at me once they split, basically every time with a well-timed skewer, then I might be able to scrape by with 17 health and my current potions. But I don't really see that happening. Might have to use both potions this fight. There's a skewer in there. Okay, so draw skewer should be pretty good here. And the neutralize. 82 goes down to 79. Goes down to 46. It's an alright split. Oh, you're both attacking me. You're both big attacking me. Wow. That's like my exact health. Alright, so I'm going to lose one charge of the plated armor here. Three damage short on splitting. Twice. I don't think I've ever seen them both big attack. Twice in a row. Wow. We've got some really aggressive goop here today. So I'm about to become weak, right? Or no. Once the split happens, they attack in like a weird order. Well, that's no good. I die. It's 26 damage. I can block 17. Including the part that I'm blocking with my face. G'st of G's, slime buddy. He's made it to the boss. Oh baby, we broke 200 in this score. Opposite of luck. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go refill my water, and I'm gonna go grab something and be right back. Is currently in the bathroom, so I cannot refill my water. Thank you for the fish noises, but I got something I don't usually get. Some wake up juice. More than I really wanted. It's like a whole liter. Like, I don't really drink soft drinks anymore. I'll probably drink this over the course of like 4 days or something. Okay, we've got potential shenanigans. And we can become a slightly bigger boy. Well, we're not doing shenanigans up the right side, that's for sure. What do you mean it tastes different here? Where's here? It tastes different here as opposed to where? Ooh. There we go. That is only one elite. I have to hit 2 shops? That's so bad. I could technically possibly hit double shenanigans. It's super unlikely. I'd also have to go through 3 shops. It seems like a terrible act. Germany? Oh, like it tastes different in Germany than it does in North America? I can do 2 elites, 2 bonfires. That requires 4 hallway fights. And also the bonfires are after the elites. Wow, this act looks like a mess. I guess I'm taking max HP because... yeah. We're going up the left side. Manufactured elsewhere. Thank you very much for the follow, Proper Charger. Or Pro Recharger. I hope you're feeling fat and sassy. Attacking me for 15, blocking me for 15. Cool. Still attacking me for 15. Baloney. Alright, I guess I'll just take 3 here. Die. Man, now I just want some more Dr. Pepper. Floor 1 loop. Not gonna lie, this early on, loop is like slightly worse than zap. Because at least zap gives you 1 more orb to get to rotate with. Loop doesn't even do that much. You know, without any focus or, you know, dark orb or plasma orb. I think I probably just... well, then again, zap's not that bad. And also, it doesn't make Gremlin Knob super angry. Alright, fine. I'll take 1 loop. Glacier's a good card. Can't afford Glacier and card remove. Rip Glacier. Rip Glacier. Yeah. See you later, Potion Belt. This is not ideal. Alright, another 7. And now I loop. Blah. I become vampire. Infinity vampire. From powers of loop. Cool. I am aware. I saw them. I responded to them in the chat. Yeah, I haven't figured out what to do with any of them. Garflupula. That's a good one. Wait, you misspelled Graph. Graflupula. Maybe even better. How much damage do I have here? 16, 22, 28. Not enough. Rip. Got so many orbs. Did I really somehow manage to cast Loop twice? And he still has 20 health left? Lord almighty. Get out of here. So I've removed an attack from the deck and added a power. And now a cool-headed. So we're going to Danger Town. What am I being hit for? 20? I'll take 3 here. Another 5. An 8 damage hallway fight. Not the best. Okay. There's no damage to be done there. I am weakened. Interesting. Probably have to take Rip and Tear. Yep. I've got to get through 2 hallway fights. Fun for the whole family. What's that, Kazoo Kid remix? That's a good song. Oh boy. I'm playing some combination of these 4 cards. And I'm not sure what that combination is. Enlighten me, Doctor. I don't think I got that. Yeah, the Doctor doesn't know either. Hey there, Full War 1998. Turns out Dr. Pepper's never played Slay the Spire. Doesn't understand the cards in front of me. Can I just have, like, 4 more energy? Just for fun. I can't even use it all this turn, but just for fun. It's like, make that number go up. Rip and Tear is a lot of damage. Zap is a lot of damage over the course of a fight. I think I'm gonna do something weird, like this. It takes, what, 5 turns for Zap to outdamage Ball Lightning? Or not Ball Lightning, Rip and Tear. Ooh, how do I want to play these? I was honestly expecting to draw days there. Unfortunate. Oh boy. Yeah, relying on lightning orbs to get the damage across to actually, like, kill the front boy. And Rip and Tear. This is probably the worst elite we could have fought, given just how our deck works. Because a lot of the damage is up to RNG where it goes. Yup. Okay, well, you have to die. Good news is that we're whittling them down. Bad news is probably not going to get to upgrade a card. Playing Defect against the Donuts was a pretty lightning build, but I got absolutely ass-smacked. Like, I'd have to look at your whole deck. I'd have to, like, watch the fight. Basically. Because, like, lightning builds. There's so many possible, like, permutations of, like, what all is in your deck and what relics you have and, like, how much health you had going into the fight, that it's basically impossible for me to give any valuable feedback. It did damage. Alright, well, don't do that. There you go. Pro tips 101. Do that, but better. Like I said, this game has so much going on that, like, I'd have to actually watch the fight, either to see if you misplayed your deck or if your deck just wasn't, you know, up to the fight, sort of thing. There's probably some card choices earlier in the run that you could have made differently. Yeah, it is. It's hard and no one understands. Least of all me. I don't think I want these. Especially since now we're at a 50-50 chance of fighting Gremlin Knob. Yeah, I'm not going that way, right? Not going up this way. That sounds like suicide. Maybe I get like a fossilized helix or like a gambling chip. That might make me brave enough. So if I play this Zap, that means I have to wake up next turn. Because he's going to take 3 at the start of my turn and then 6 at the end. Ooh, that looks bad. I think that means I just wake up now. Like, that's a lot of block cards. No. There are lots of occasions to remove dual cast. I mean... Did you remove dual cast before strikes? There are also times where that is the right play. Generally, strikes are the thing you want to remove. Removing dual cast is fine. Am I playing dual cast here? No, I think I'm just blocking a bunch. Gotcha. Yeah, dual cast is usually better than strike at the very least. Especially as you get more focus, and especially once you get... It just does a lot more. If you play your cards right, it does basically whatever you need it to do. You know, as you get more focus and your orbs get stronger, dual cast gets stronger. Much stronger than strike. You can use it to block. You can use it to, like, beat the champ. With the right deck, a Dark Orb and dual cast will kill the champ. That's a legit strategy. And then Dark Orb plus... Or, Plasma Orb plus dual cast also lets you do energy shenanigans. I mean, you start with a Zap in your deck, unless that somehow got removed. Or, like, you swapped out Cracked Core or something. It's still, like, worst case scenario, it's like 16 damage. So, it's pretty good. Like, you have to think about it, like, it takes 6 turns for a Lightning Orb just sitting there to out-damage dual casting it. And so you have to think, how likely is this fight going to last more than 6 turns? And for most fights in the game, that answer is not very likely. Oh, we do have a Vajra. It's not like good shit, it's just definitely better than Strike, which is not saying much. You just have to, like, think about what the card actually does in any given scenario. It's like right here, I can use it to gain 10 block. Well, technically 8. Because okay, never mind. No. I lied. That's not true. It takes 5 turns. Because you lose out on the 3 damage from it passively proccing that turn. So you do 16 damage, but you also don't do the 3 damage from it passively. So you only gain 13 damage. I lied. Like here, I gain 8 block. I do have 17 health, which is not a lot of health. Do I want the Lightning Orb at front? Hold up. If I Zap dual cast, puts me at 7 block. Puts him down to 21, minus 3. Puts him down to 18. Puts him down to 13. Can I do 13 damage next turn? It's possible. I have to draw Rip and Tear. No, I don't. Because this will do 12 by itself. And if I don't draw Rip and Tear, that means I draw Cool Headed. Okay. So, Zap, dual cast. Wait, did I have to strike to do that? Hold up. 21 goes down to 18. Another 3 goes down to 15. This hits for 5, right? So these two is 17? Yeah, so I can just block here. Cool. That's a pretty good relic that I'm quite unlikely to be able to use. Because I think I might... Oh wait, no, that was the second elite. Oh! That changes things. Wow, that's a lot of hallway fights. I might actually just go this way, because it's like 1 elite fight instead of 3 hallway fights, and I get a shop. Alright, if we're going for a 3rd elite, I think that probably means I take the Doom and Gloom over the Leap, even though it would be Leap Plus, or the Cool-Headed, just because Gremlin Knob is still a dude out and about. Bag of Marbles is pretty decent. Yeah, nope, sorry. Sorry, Shining Light. Okay, remove, upgrade, transform. Hey, Jalden, how's it going? How much does what change with focus? Sorry, I don't know how long ago you sent that message, so I don't know specifically what I was talking about when you asked. The dual cast? Well, I mean, it just makes dual cast better and better and better. Unless all of your orbs are plasma orbs somehow. I mean, the numbers go up, so dual cast gets better. This focus makes all orb related things better, basically. It's like when you've got bias cog and when you've got like bias cog and loop and you're like sitting on a dark orb. And you just get to dunk somebody for like 120 damage because you have a dual cast in your deck. It's pretty good. Like, it's not integral. There are times where removing dual cast is definitely correct. But they're not frequent. There are also times where removing zap is correct. There are times where removing defend is correct. Like, we're probably not removing dual cast this run just because we've got a Dark Orb and a Loop. Problem with upgrading the Zap is this is either Sentries or Gremlin Knob. An upgraded Zap is not particularly great against Sentries a lot of the time, because a lot of turns in the Sentries fight, you're not able to spend all of your energy anyway. It might be good like the first time you see it. There's a Doom and Gloom upgrade, would be really good against the Sentries. And pretty good against Gremlin Knob. Yes. The only fight that matters for which elite is next is the last elite fight. You can't get the same elite fight twice in a row, but you can get it twice in the same act. So this could be Sentries, Lagavulin, and Sentries. This is either Sentries or Gremlin Knob. I wish I knew for sure it was Gremlin Knob. That would make this decision easier. I might upgrade the Rip and Tear if I knew it was Gremlin Knob. The other thing is this is the only orb card I have that's an attack. Yeah, so I want to try to get that to the front. Yep. If I weren't going for another elite, I'd probably just remove the strike. This is also a pretty good upgrade for Act 2, just because AoE is pretty handy in Act 2. Got 198 gold. Anchor is actually not, like, any good. Not any good here, I should say. Just because none of the bosses, and only one of the elites in Act 1, actually hit you turn 1. I don't think you can transform it. And the problem with transforming curses is they always transform into other curses. So, I don't know that I want to transform a Sender's Bane. It could become a lot worse. Do I just buy Charge Battery Plus because it's just that good? Oh boy, I just upgraded. Cannot transform it. Yeah, I didn't think so. 28, 128. Oh boy. No, I think I have to buy that regen potion. And remove a strike. What do we got? Okay, it is the sentries. Definitely drinking this. Okie dokie. 15 damage. Doom and Gloom to everything is pretty good. I do need to block. Well, most problems the most times. It depends on how you... It's going to be skewed towards Act 1 elites because they're the only ones that I see every single run, basically. Or do you mean, like, the highest proportion of problems each time I see them? Because, like, you see the Act 1 elites more often, because not every run gets out of Act 1. I mean, obviously, Gremlin Nub is a big problem. Book of Stabbing's interest. It's like they're all rough. They're all rough. Even Nemesis is sometimes rough. You don't fight X. Well, there's a tip. You should be trying to... What you need to be doing in the acts is figuring out the best way to turn your health into value for your deck, basically. And elites are the single most valuable node on the map, short of, I guess, boss nodes, but those don't really count. Like, with little exception, you're more likely to, on average, you're going to see the biggest improvement to your deck from elite fights. So you should be trying to work out how many elite fights you can take, given the paths ahead of you, how much you're going to have to nap, how many upgrades to your deck are going to be super critical. Because if there's a particular upgrade or two to your deck that is absolutely necessary, which isn't super often that you really need the upgrade, but like there's some cards that the upgrade is just so huge you kind of have to go for it. I think like Fission is a good example. If you've already got like Focus and Orb slot stuff going, the difference between unupgraded Fission and upgraded Fission is pretty huge. But yeah, you're trying to ride the line. It's Fission with 2 S's. Fission. Thank you very much, King Coffee. So, like, ideally, you want to try to ride the line as close as possible. You want to take as many elites and events as you can without dying from them, basically. And without having to die to the boss. Which, you know, we might do here. Right, I was thinking. So I obviously want to get that Dark Orb rotated to the front. Because by the time it gets there, it's just going to kill one dude. I have to rotate 3 orbs to get it there. And the next time we reshuffle, we're going to have a bunch of dazes. Rotating 3 orbs means playing each of my orb cards once from here on out. So if I don't play this Cool-Headed, that's like one more Zap Cool-Headed or Doom and Gloom I have to play to actually evoke it. Or move it to the front and dual cast. It takes 3 turns for Cool-Headed to outblock defend. Alright. Well, I guess I'll just kill you then, huh? And I've got the loop going too. That guy's like way bigger than it needs to be. Just gonna take some damage. See, if I get dual cast now, I'll just kill both of them. Hey. I think I probably have to nap, which means I don't get to upgrade the defrag. So I'm gonna take, like, this is really good, but I'm gonna take the genetic algorithm. Let's see, if we end this fight with more than 23 health, we're fine. Alright, I'm gonna go refill my water, because this Dr. Pepper is actually drying me out. Okie dokie. What do we got? It is the Guardian. Look at him. Yeah, I guess I just, like, played genetic algorithm this turn. Preferring water over pepper. Yeah, I mostly just took the Dr. Pepper because I was just, like, absolutely beat at work. And I'm like, man, I'm gonna be even more beat by the time it comes to streaming tonight. And, like, I took a nap and that helped a bit. But I'm like, you know, I'm gonna take some Dr. Pepper. Get a bit of caffeine and sugar. See how that works out. Might have to use the fire potion here to not just get dunked. I should have looked at that and realized maybe I don't need to nap, because the fire potion makes it a lot less likely that I get dunked on here. Didn't even need it. No dunkage. Want to try to get that Dark Orb to the front. Like this. Might not be able to flip it, though. No, I can flip it. Oh, shit. Just lost 15 damage. Should have Doom and Gloom first. Now I've got, like, 2 drinks off to the side. I can just double fist them. Yeah. We'll see if that 15 damage matters. Not gonna draw a dual cast next turn. Just, ooh. Ooh. Not gonna lie, that sounds pretty bad. If I Doom and Gloom, what is that? 45. And then Cool-Headed. 45. 53. 56. 4 damage short, and then I just, like, take 20. I think I like keeping the Dark Orb there, just because Loop hits it twice. It's like 12 damage per turn. Yeah, here we go. See you later. Alright, well, we went under 23, so it looks like the nap was necessary. Well, I didn't get a defrag, but Bias Cognition seems pretty good. I've already got Doom and Gloom Plus for some AoE. Yep. 3 energy relics. I have a Toxic Egg. Makes Fusion Hammer pretty good. Fusion Hammer's already one of the better ones. No. Well, Electro's pretty much always a pretty good card. I wouldn't say it's always a very good card. Thing is, what Electro Dynamics does is give you AoE. We already have a pretty good AoE card in Doom and Gloom. Like, after that point, it depends on how much focus, orb slots, and lightning orb generation you have. And without bias cognition, we don't have any of those. We've got the one zap that comes in the deck. We've got no orb slots. We've got no focus. So Electrodynamics is like, does like 9 damage to everybody a turn. It's okay. Bias Cog and like Loop and Doom and Gloom lets you do a lot. And we could find other AoE to make up for the fact, because Doom and Gloom Plus isn't really as much as we'd like. But Doom and Gloom Plus Electrodynamics is probably a bit more than we need. And Bias Cognition is just a very, very good power. I imagine it's probably one of the highest win rate defect cards in his whole card pool. Like, it's very good. Makes your Frost Orbs block for more. We do need some more Frost Orb generation. Yeah, I think this is a Fusion Hammer. Gold is really useful. Being able to see what my opponent is doing is really useful. Just means I don't get to upgrade some of my powers. The upgrade on Bias Cog is very good. I mean, we're not likely to get it, since I've got the Fusion Hammer, but even not upgraded, it's a good card. Okay. So this deck is... If I get the Doom and Gloom Bias Cog and Loop up fairly quickly and get the Dark Orb to the front, with maybe like 2 Frost Orbs behind it, we're actually not going to do too bad against Book of Stabbing. Outside of that scenario, though, it's actually also a pretty good situation for Slavers. Outside of that scenario, though, we're probably taking some damage from both of those elite fights. Doom and Gloom Plus doesn't quite kill the small gremlins by itself. We do have 4 energy now, though. Yeah, hit these. Alright, let's see how we do. We haven't put any block cards in the deck except for Genetic Algorithm. So we're definitely going to need to find some more defenses. 12 damage twice. Oh, I have a bag of marbles. Guess I'll just take 17. Bias Cognition is a power, yes. Okie dokie. Oh, I didn't play the loop. How do I want to do this turn? He's hitting me for 14. This gives me 7, 11. Let's me look at a card. I'm not frail. Cool. Easy peasy. Hologram Plus is very good. Yeah. It is the Boyds. I can actually hit... Oh, wait, no. I can't hit an enemy. Okay. It's technically possible for me to hit a bird 4 times. With Rip and Tear. I gotta get lucky, though. I'm only being hit for 6. So I'd rather get the extra damage out of the lightning here. Like, Electrodynamics is pretty good in this fight. Just because they don't take damage reduction on the lightning. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Just, like, play every card in my hand, maybe? There's also a possibility where if one of these guys got hit twice, that I use the attack potion to actually knock him down. Nice. I will attack the buff boy. Yikes. Bias cognition on the bottom. Right where I like it. Hologram blocks for the same as defend. Cool-headed blocks for more than that. Cool. It's possible I should have used the fire potion here to not take like 12 damage. I already have 15 block, right? Yeah. Yeah, should have used the potion for sure. Oh. I cannot remember the last time I actually got Bloody Idol out of this event. I swear, it increases in chance to happen if you don't have the Golden Idol. Well, I guess we're putting a Decay in our deck now. That's fun. Yeah, if you have the Golden Idol, you can trade it for the Bloody Idol instead of taking one of these two options. Yeah, Bloody Idol's really good. Really good. You have to have the Golden Idol, though. Oh, boy. This is bad. Yeah. He's about to make me vulnerable. Bias Cog, no additional orbs. Gonna play it anyway. $11. That knocks him down to 25. How do I not die? How do I do the not dying? I have to hope the lightning orb hits him? And play cool-headed. Yeah, I have to doom and gloom. Hope the lightning orb hits him. What's my last card? Rip and tear. Goblin leader is Willy Wonka? Fair. Fair. Yeah. It's only 218. I'm probably going to play, depending on how fast these runs are, probably going to play a couple more. I'm weakened, right? So that goes down to 6 damage. So cool-headed. They both hit him. Knocks him down to 24. At least with 1 energy. I've got a 50-50 at this, I think. Oh, wait, no, it'll rotate... Shit. That'll actually rotate the orb. No, that's still a 50-50, right? I don't need the Frost Orb. I could play Defend. Having the extra block for next turn might be handy, though. Either way, this is only proccing once before he attacks me. Alright. We gotta pray to RNGesus. Please, please, RNGesus, let the lightning hit the back man. Buffer. 18 block. I survive. Alright, well, I found a different way to make it work. I rotate through, so next is going to be Ironclad, then after that is Silent. I'll probably be playing long enough to get a Silent run in. I have to kill this man. Cool, got him. Yeah, we're not taking the big fight. We are running away. And then also just like, maybe not fighting elites in this act at all. Nope. Can't read the book, got no health. Oh yeah, I can't upgrade cards either. Woo! I lied. I can upgrade cards. Alright. Defend upgrades, pretty good. That, if you didn't know, this right here is one of the best events in the game. Getting 3 extra block and 3 extra damage on, like, anywhere between, like, 10 to, like, 4 cards in your deck is pretty huge. And worst case scenario, you still get the option to remove a card. Okay. Heal here. Try to fight an elite. See what's at the shop. Self-repair. Still remove this. Wait a minute. There's a curse in this deck. I'll remove that one. There we go. Much better. Yeah. Because who are we fighting? Collector. Okay. A little bit of extra health. Okay. This is a much more reasonable amount of health. Ooh. I might actually need the genetic algorithm this fight. So like rip and tear, hologram. Wow! All 4 hits hit the front guy. Alright, that was some pretty good luck. Doom and gloom? Doom and gloom? Alright. That's 12 block already, right? Okay, try to wait on the self-repair and the genetic algorithm. Here we go. Getting 12 block plus 8 is 20. Yeah, that's fine. And I get to keep the frost orbs, and loop gives me 5 extra block next turn. Or is it 6? Okay, yeah, the loop goes down before bias cog. I wonder if that always does that, or if it matters what order I played the powers in. Nothing in my deck to hologram. Super. Sure is a lot of damage. Take another 4 damage. $13, $17. Yeah, he just dies next turn, guaranteed. Since we're rotating the frost or the dark orb. Goodbye. Might need that. Multicast plus with a dark orb. I'm on 4 energy. Bias cognition and loop. That might be how I have to kill the collector. Alright. Multicast plus even. Ooh. Ooh, I didn't want to see bias cognition this early. I will play genetic algorithm. Okie dokie. Do I get to not play bias cog here? I just have to hope to play a bunch of orbs next turn. I'll be frail and weak for the whole fight. Oh, if I dual casted, that would have put the Dark Orb at front. Okay, he's not resummoning. Should probably use this Dark Orb before he's put dudes on the board. Shame that Doom and Gloom and Hologram are both in this hand when there's no other dudes. And our focus is already back down to normal, so now it's just downhill from here. And try to just kill this guy. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. The Dark Orb will actually hit him now, since he's got so low HP. Goodbye. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I went down, what, 14 HP? Steam Barrier seems alright. Especially Steam Barrier Plus. No. 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 I mean, I can remove another card. Strike is the only card in the deck that lets me turn around against the Act 4 elites. Could remove Zap? It is unupgraded. It's also like way less damage than Doom and Gloom. Or I could buy a draw potion. Excuse me. Yeah, let's do that. Good shop. Alright, so I have to nap here. Or recall, but gonna nap. Recursion Plus with Dark Orb shenanigans. Might be good. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I should have drawn first, because then I could have recursioned the Dark Orb to the front. That's bad. That could cost me. No other focus in the deck besides Bias Cognition. No orange pellets. All I've got going for me for this fight is having a lot of health, basically. It's going to go up by 12 to 24. So I want to try to knock this guy down to 24 by next turn. So that way if I dual cast it, it'll kill him, then hit him. Instead of just hitting this guy twice. Let's see, most of my deck is in the discard right now. So after dual cast, I have 2 energy left. Hologram leaves me with 1 energy left. Hologram self-repair? Or, not self-repair, Steam Barrier? Hologram Steam Barrier self-repair. Hologram recursion self-repair. Hologram defend plus. Don't self-repair. On one hand, it's like I can play the self-repair later in the fight. I don't have to play it here. I'll have time. On the other hand, playing it now means I don't have to draw it again. It's like 1 less card left in the deck. Which seems pretty good. So yeah, give me Steam Barrier. Okie dokie. Alright, this is where the fight gets hard. Guess he's gonna put every debuff on me for 5 turns. Yup. And he's resummoning. I don't have a Dark Orb. Do like 24 damage to him. That's not that impressive. You know what? I probably should have kept it because there's a biased cog. Yeah, there's a biased cog here. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I think I'm still alive. Managed to get the Dark Orb up at the front and block a bunch. Alright, yeah, we're still good. We're still good. I really hate that the second set of minions he summons.
That's a lot of damage!
Thank you very much, Dinnerling. Attack for 10. Whereas the original ones attack for 7. It's like they don't have any strength buff. These ones just attack for 10 by default. This is going up by 9 then by 8, right? It's going up by 17, which puts it at, what, 43? So dual casting it already kills both his front boys. That's the other problem with having like Dark Orbs plus multicast / dual cast be my only damage. It's not very good against fights where they're underlings. Because then I just lose a bunch of extra damage to the fact that they don't have as much health as the Dark Orb has damage. Yeah, so I'm just gonna... Wow. Okay, I've got another 10 block up here. Just gonna do that. Probably just multicast. That gets it 5 times. So hits him for 132? Yeah. That's what I got. Alright, this is gonna come down to the wire. Fair in a bottle. I keep getting hologram in the opening hand. It's so bad. $14 plus 6, 20, 32. I need another 8 block. I'm frail. So I have to hologram for the defend. Not the steam barrier. Yeah. Cool. So still got the fairy in a bottle. Fuck, he's resummoning. That makes this Dark Orb a lot less worthwhile. I was thinking it's like I could dual cast and then multicast to just get both of these Frost Orbs out of the way. Put the Dark Orb in front. Oh, actually, he has only got 22 health. The Dark Orb should still target him. The problem is the dual cast and the multicast are in my hand right now. And like I have no more orbs. Oh wait, if I... Hold up. Fuck, I need like a card that deals damage on it. And attack. These ones hit for 7. That's weird. Oh yeah, that works. Got him. 2 health left. Didn't even use the fairy in a bottle, baby. I actually probably could have used it and then had more health at the end of the fight. Thank you very much, Janerdling. 2 multicasts. That might be a little much. If I get 2 multicasts, like, there's a scenario where maybe I remove dual cast. Because it's just, like, strictly worse than multicast. All for One doesn't get back very much. Let's see. Yeah, I don't feel like the deck wants 2 multicasts. Feels like too much. Too many cards that want to interact with the Dark Orb for how few Dark Orbs are in the deck, because like Recursion also wants to do that. I think that's just a skip. I could take Astrolabe. Well, the smithing doesn't matter with the multicast and the reboot because they're already upgraded because of Toxic Egg. The question on Astrolabe becomes, what do I transform? Is it like Strike, Zap, Dual Cast? Strike, Zap, Rip and Tear? I think I just take the Sozu. Puts me on 5 energy. I can't really use that energy super well. Well, I guess I can. Yeah, I guess with the Multicast Plus, I kind of can use that energy super well, at least on some turns. Okay, Act 3. We do need to find some other... Because... So right now, for those who were here, when I had that Skewer deck that made it all the way to the heart, right now this defect deck has the same problem that deck did, in that it can't kill the heart at all. Because all it does... It can blast a whole lot of damage out once, and then it spends the rest of its time trying to build up to that, and it will probably die. Because you can only deal 200 damage to the heart a turn. It was like the same issue with Skewer and the Ice Cream. It's just like, well, yeah, I could hit him for like 380, but it's not actually going to work like that. So we have to fight the McFlamey boy. Man, I just like keep hitting shops and not having very much to do with my gold. Or not very much gold to do anything with, I suppose. We're basically just coasting on this Toxic Egg right now. Hitting me for 22, are you? Rude. Fairy in a bottle. When I die, heal 10% of my max HP instead and discard this potion. Cannot manually drink it. I think I'm willing to take a little bit of damage here in order to hit him. Okay, that was a pretty good multicast. I disagree. I actually don't know which triggers first. No, Fairy in the Bottle is considered one of the worst potions. Because I'd rather have a potion that helps me win the fight so that I don't die. And it's like, it works the instant you take the damage. So it's terrible against multi-attacks. Like if I'm getting attacked 4 times by Awakened One, and the second time is the damage that triggers Fairy in a Bottle. Like, it happens so fast because it happens in the middle of his attack animation. I come back at 8 health, then the third attack just kills me again and I die. It is not a great... Like, it just sits there taking up a potion slot. If I could just use it to heal 10 health, you know, if it were Blood Potion, which is also not considered a great potion either, that would honestly be better. Rip and Tear is pretty bad here. This whole hand is pretty bad here. Oh, wait, you just die. I still take, like, 12 damage. Cool. I can just, like, block his explosion. Yeah. So I guess I have to kill this guy with lightning orbs, right? Oh, wait, do I... Yeah, he just dies here? I played the genetic algorithm, right? I am already on more energy than I can use very well, so I'm not going to take the fusion. Yeah, I'll pay 98 gold for a red mask. See you later. You have to be shitting me. You can't skip either. You have to pick 2 cards. Okay. That was bad. And I don't have enough money to remove it anymore. Because I took the red mask over the smiling mask. The dueling masks. Hey! Yiyoahu? I'm not sure how I'm meant to pronounce that, but how's it going? Yeah, that was a pretty bad card shuffle. I want this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. This one. That one. Yeah. Those are the things I want. These are all good relics. Orange Pellets is great with bias cognition. Lets you just keep the focus for the whole fight. Alright, well, had I been able to buy things at this store, I would have felt a lot better. Thank you very much, Jeldon. I thought Gremlin Leader was Willy Wonka, though, not the shopkeep. 79. Yeah, I should probably nap because I want to try to hit 2 elites. Oh, and I have Dreamcatcher. This deck doesn't really want to charge battery at this point, I think. I think it just wants more cool-headed. And maybe more focus. Really didn't want to fight here. I guess this is the 4th event in a row. So it was pretty likely. Neat. That's a lot of damage. No Frost Orbs. No Frost Orbs. I probably just have to punch you, right? I don't think the Bias Cog is super valuable at this exact moment. The loop does kind of more right now. What is that? Have I played Genetic Algorithm yet? Fuck. If I cast this for 3, the fight's over? How much damage am I willing to take to increase Genetic Algorithm? That much at least, I suppose. Next question is, how do I, like, I'm gonna take so much more damage from that pain. Nine health, 13 health. Already full blocking all of this. Just pass. Yeah, if I could see like 3 more cool-headeds. And maybe a compile driver. That would be pretty cool. Drew the pain again. There's no way I can guarantee you die. Oh boy. Need that multicast? Rip. Let's see. I can do this. Okay. The worst curse? It's hard to say. It's like Writhe is really bad. It's probably Ascender's Bane. You just can't get rid of it. Writhe is pretty bad. Normality can be bad in some decks. Pain is pretty bad. Which one's Regret? What does Regret do again? The one that makes you frail, Shame, is pretty bad. Like, they're all pretty bad. What's the one that's like Ascender's Bane, but you actually get to remove it? Is that Clumsy? Yeah, Clumsy's like the least bad one. Injury's also like, whatever. Injury's basically a wound. I win. I win. Cool. Well, there's a compile driver. I have to fight a super elite on 48 health with not the greatest deck. It is max health. Reptomancer. Drew basically all of my defense. Probably gonna die next turn. No attacks to capitalize on the vulnerability. No Doom and Gloom. Doom and Gloom would have been great. 21 damage to all three of them. Not gonna lie. I think this is it. I think this is as far as we get. Writhe? Oh, no, Writhe is the one that starts in your opening hand. Writhe is pretty bad. Like, unless you have, like, a 9-card opening hand.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Thank you very much, Janerdling. Yeah, this is why Reptomancer is dangerous. Because sometimes, like, if you do the math, this is a shitload of damage. It's like 82. I think this is literally 100 damage right here. And this is not... These are not cards that can stop that. I literally can't kill a single dagger. Thank you, Full War 1998. I can, like, pull genetic algorithm out. I don't think Fairy Potion is going to save the day. Oh, no it is. Well, it'll save the moment. I don't know about saving the day. Hey, 8 health and a pain. It's fucking 6 damage compile driver. God damn it. I'm prepared to lose. Yeah, there's like, what do I do? Nothing? Guess I'll die. Guess I'll die. Indeed, here comes the pain. Run right through with a wiggly knife. Can't even kill yourself with the pain. Is that what happened? Is that what happened? Well, that's fine. I'm gonna keep dissing Fairy Potion. Walo, Walo. What do you give? Walo, Walo. How do I live? So Act 1 is pretty much the only act where there's like a downside to seeing a super late elite fight. Generally in acts, generally you want to pace out your bonfires and your elites. You don't want to do like 2 elites then 2 bonfires, because 2 elites in a row might just kill you. But like generally, you know, as you climb higher, your deck gets stronger. Therefore, the later you can put the elite fights in the act, the better chance you have against those elites, sort of thing. There are some other things to consider. That being that like hallway fights in Act 2 are almost as bad as elite fights, and elite fights give you so much more value. And elite fights also make your deck better. So like Act 2 is weird. Act 2 is weird. Yeah, I don't know if what I'm saying necessarily holds true for Act 2. Depends on how good your... I guess if your deck is already really good at hallway fights, which sometimes your deck is, then that's still pretty good. But the problem with super late elites in Act 1 is Gremlin Knob. Like, the later Gremlin Knob is, the longer you kind of have to be like, do I really want to take skills? And, like, not taking skills in your deck throughout all of Act 1 basically means you just die to Act 2 hallway fights. Because your deck can't block. You know, it'll spend half of its energy blocking for 10. And then, you know, it'll take 18 on top of that and just, like, fold after 3 hallway fights. Because, like, taking between, like, 7 to 18 damage a turn just kills you really quick. So that's why I'm a bit wary about this. Because, like, if this is the Gremlin Knob, then I'm disappointed. There's also 4 hallway fights in a row. Also disappointing. There's like a shenanigan potential right here. And then it's what? 2 elites, 1 bonfire? Not great. Can't do shenanigan. This would be great for shenanigan, because I actually get a 3rd elite fight. Which starting relic do I like the most? I don't know that I like them. Like, I'm past the point where it's like I'm making judgments based on personal preference. And more just like evaluating things. I guess. Like the starting relics, it's like you don't get a choice, really. Like I can't have the Ironclad starting relic on silent. So like, I don't know. I never really put much time into thinking about which one I like because it's mostly irrelevant. Trades well for it every time. Anchor's pretty good. Anchor's a pretty good relic. It's a solid, solid common. I do... Oh wait, no, this is 2 bonfires. Yeah, so I think I go for the shenanigans. I think the defect starting relic is probably the weakest one. But, like, even then, it synergizes with a lot of his cards. Yeah, I think I go for the shenanigans. Give me the box. Yeah. No, I wouldn't say that that's my favorite relic. See you later. Take a floor 1 armaments. Okay, so we've just made our deck a lot worse against Gremlin Up. Well, I lose shenanigans. That's fine. We still have the option to take 2 elites instead of 3. I just, like, don't go left. Correct. It does not do anything. It makes you caw-caw at the start of every fight. That's all it does. I could use, like, a damage card. Maybe. I think I might have to go to another hallway fight just to see another card reward. I think that's a lot. It's either that or I take this Wild Strike. It upgrades to 17 damage, and there's an armaments in the deck? Alright. It's the thought that counts. That would be a really cool interaction. That's the thing, though. There are no like hidden interactions in this game. It's not like Enter the Gungeon or like Binding of Isaac, where they're like hidden synergies. All the synergies are things you can work out just based on what the cards and relics do, which I think is nice. It like makes it clear. You don't have to like memorize a bunch of stuff. Well, I mean, you do still have to memorize a bunch of stuff. You have to know like what cards you might see in the future, what relics, what all the enemies do, but like that's different stuff. I have full health because I took a box. Just gonna upgrade the bash. Sentries. Well, Wild Strike's not that bad here at all. Like, what's one more status card for like 12 damage, or I guess 14 with the Inflame. Bash is a lot worse with the Inflame up. Armament Strike, so I can kill this guy. Cool. But yeah, like I don't think the wound is gonna make a huge difference compared to having a 12 damage attack card. I mean, I guess it stays and the dazes go away, but I mean, this fight's only gonna go on so long. I might play it 3 times. Looks like I'm probably gonna play it twice. Yeah, I think there's enough damage left in the deck to just kill him before I draw it again. Just barely. The strike plus. Guess this deck is not very large. Oh boy, sentries. I had full health, right? I had full health going into this fight. That was rough. A shovel. Do I just take cleave? Alright. Beggars can't be choosers and all that. Thank you very much, Month. We'll see if digging is the thing I end up doing. I'm gonna assume not. That's the problem with the shovel is... It's like everybody gets excited about the shovel, but it's really not very good. Because it doesn't do anything by itself. Like... It's like Matryoshka. Like, you have to use both charges to actually get value out of Matryoshka. Otherwise, it's just like... You know, you delayed your next relic. Sort of thing. But the fact that you got 2 charges of Matryoshka, so you actually get 2 extra relics out of it. So it's like... It's less value now, more value later. Shovel's in the same scenario, but you have to give up bonfire options to use it. Matryoshka. Yes. Yeah, I don't think... I don't have very high hopes for this run, particularly. So, it's very likely that we're not digging at all this run. I think if I lose 7 health, I just die. I might die anyway. That helps a lot. I'm gonna drink this now before I forget. That might be just enough to get through this fight. Didn't draw the Inflame. Okay, cool. Very likely I can kill next turn. Sick. Bag of marbles, very nice. Perfector strike? No. What then? I'm gonna be getting burns in my deck, plus Wild Strike. I don't have any scaling for Hexaghost. Get Matryoshka? Yeah, that would be kind of funny. Oh boy. Giant Claws. So this is Lagavulin, who's like the scariest one. Because he's the only one who changes his behavior for this event compared to his actual elite fight. Okay, so here are the thoughts. If I poke the body and Lagavulin comes back, probably dead. If I, like, don't take an elite or get value out of this event, I probably just die to Hexaghost anyway. So I think I'm gonna poke it. Fuck. Yeah, he starts off using Siphon Soul. Which is a lot worse than being asleep. Basically just have to go ham. Would've liked that bash last turn. Oh well. How good is the armaments here? I have to kill him next turn, right? Armaments, what is it? It goes up to 9. 9 becomes 13. So I get 13 plus 9, which is how much? 22? As opposed to 15 plus 9. Yeah, I'm not going to draw any of these cards again. So, I'll just do it like this. 31 damage. I mean, is that even doable? What is this? This goes up by 8. It's doable if I draw the right cards. Oh, baby, drew the right cards. Oh, wait, we're at -2. Still doable? Okay. Ooh, that one's not a big help. Neither are these cards. Nope. Or is it? I have 324 gold. Never mind. I thought it was further up the... thought it was further up than that. Oh boy. Oh boy. I can't afford Toxic Egg and Red Skull. As much as Toxic Egg is probably better than Red Skull over the course of a run, if I don't take Red Skull, I think I just lose. Buy a Shrug. Remove a Strike. Get a Potion? Can I afford all that? No. Do I need Red Skull and a Strength Pot? I guess I do have a Red Skull and an Inflame. It's like 5 Strength. It's like 28 damage at a pummel? If I take the pummel and the strength potion, then I think we definitely win. Really need meat on the bone or something. What about, hold up, 120. I'm using the... There we go. So, what is it? 75 plus 54 plus 36. I can't get Shrug It Off and Card Remove and the Pummel. I'd really like to get that Shrug It Off. I could do Shrug It Off Pummel Potion. Man, shops are hard. It's like the most difficult node that you can't actually die at. And even then, it's probably still like the most difficult as far as decision making. It's like even more damage if Hexagos is vulnerable. I probably don't need the strength potion. 5 strength is a lot, especially with vulnerable. It'd be like 40 damage. It'd be cutting it close, and I won't have a Shrug It Off for Act 2. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Would've liked that maybe before. I don't... Wait. Yeah. I don't already have a curse in my deck. 24... What does that put me at? Puts me at 37... Fuck, does that actually put me at 41? Don't think I'm gonna dig. Upgrade Flame. Or just like get put at 41 and then have the strength turn on turn 3. It's just gonna hit me that much harder. $41, take a hit. That's like the safest option. But it also doesn't make my deck any better. We're gonna be mad, lads. I'm gonna upgrade Inflame. Okay. I guess I've also got Thread Needle. Do I save the Pummel till after Inflame? I could upgrade the Pummel. Oh, baby. Dig and get Tori. That would be nice. Alright, so that full blocks for me. That also full blocks. Yeah, this is Pummel time. That was a pretty good Pummel. He's no longer vulnerable, though. I think I take 2 damage here. Do have to start hitting him pretty hard. Yikes. Wounds and burns are building up, but he's taking a lot of damage. This is going to be close. I have to block here. Otherwise he kills me exactly. Okay, I got 2 turns. Oh, shit. Wait. 16. He just dies? Cool. Immolate? Immolate? There's also Limit Break. Immolate's really good, though. Limit Break is a little slow. If I'm under half health, Limit Break is just basically just Inflame Plus again. Would I take an Inflame? And sometimes it's 2 Inflame Pluses. I don't have a Headbutt, don't have a ton of card draw. Just the constant recursion of Limit Break. I think I'm just going to take the Immolate. Fusion Hammer again. Immolate, 3 strength. Pummel. How good am I at taking on elites? I might actually be kind of good. I mean, if I'm under half health and I see Immolate turn 1, what is that? 24. It's like 36 damage to everything. Doesn't quite kill any of the slavers, but gets pretty close. And then I take a bunch of damage? Fusion Hammer is also not bad. It's hard to say no to a really good 4 energy relic. I've also got Wing Boots. That might mean... How good is this deck at actually fighting elites? It's not that good yet. Maybe I just spend the whole act trying to make it better at elite fights. Try to ignore the boss. Because with Wing Boots, we could potentially take an extra elite fight or 2. It's just a matter of if this deck can survive it. I'd feel a lot better if I had, like, meat on the bone or something. My favorite kind of deck? The same... I don't remember. I think somebody asked me that question last night, except for Silent. I think it might have been you. And the answer's the same. The one that wins. The one that wins is my favorite kind of deck. Again, I'm at a point where I'm just like, I don't know that I like particular decks or deck types or cards or relics. I just kind of like play the ones that I think are best for the situation. Fair enough, Fullwire. Somebody asked me that. Yeah, it's like I've done like all the basic stuff so many times. It's like it's no longer like exciting. It's no longer exciting to hit like 65 strength and be like, "Whoa!" and then hit somebody with an upgraded heavy blade for like 1,500 damage. Like I've just done it a bunch. So now it's just like now it's just like the calculating brain meats have subsumed. Thank you very much, Ginnerling. Yeah, I sometimes feel the power from a lot of different things. Nightmare Wraith form. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom, refill my water, and be right back before I make my final decision. Man, the water and the Dr. Pepper are like having a flavor battle in my mouth. And now just like everything I taste is weird. The problem with, like, smithing is useful, yes. The problem with that is Ascension 20 is so hard. A lot of the time you don't get the, like, if you smith you die because you need to nap. So like losing access to upgrading cards is not that bad. Like, this is arguably the best energy relic on average. Because you might only get the opportunity to smith once, twice, or never for the rest of the run. So losing access to smithing is not so bad. Yeah, I don't think this deck is actually very good at fighting elites. It plays Immolate once and then just, like, gets completely bodied. I can see more bonfires with Wing Boots too, though. I've only got 2 charges left. If I had all 3... Man, I wish I could see the next act map before picking it. I guess I can. I just pick a relic and they were good. I like the sparkles. I wish I had sparkles every time I opened a box. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. Or I guess sparkles and glitter are not the same thing. I don't want glitter every time I open a box. Like, Fusion Hammer is the safe option. It's 4 energy. Black Star's like a lot of RNG. If I take the Fusion Hammer, now anytime I don't need to nap... Yeah, no, I'm taking the Fusion Hammer. Because I got the shovel. So now anytime I hit a bonfire and don't need to nap, I can dig instead. I can still get value out of it. Oh good, the champ. The champ. The champ. Oof. Ew. Wow, this is bad even with Winged Boots. How do I do this? There just aren't that many bonfires around. They're all like in the second half of the act, except for this one. It's like Elite Bonfire. Yeah, I've only got 2 charges. Like, I have to... I could go Elite Bonfire, Elite Bonfire, Bonfire. What else? Elite Bonfire, Hallway Fight. Fuck. This bonfire's on the same... That's the same node, right? Yeah, it's on the same node as the last elite in the act. If I had a third one, I could bounce here and then bounce back. There's no way for me to just, like, skip ahead one. Hey, Trio. It's going alright. Yourself? What if I do this? No. I'm glad I didn't take the Black Star. It's possible I just, like, go here. If I don't feel like I can take any more elites, I just, like, bounce here, take one more bonfire, and then just have one charge of winged boots for next act. I think that's about the best I can do here. Auto chess? I have never played auto chess. You were promised rice being eaten off the ground. Oh, right. I haven't changed the, I thought I changed... Did I not change the title? Is it still eating rice off the ground? Yes. It is absolutely still eating rice off the ground on the information highway. Alright. Yeah, auto chess, that's a, that's like a Dota 2 thing. That's all I know about it. It's like a Dota 2 thing. Probably just want to keep this man in the pain hole. I want to just get him low enough for Immolate to kill him. Immolate will kill him from 31. Yeah, that works. $21, 8, 3. No, he's got 41 health. He'll still have too much. He's probably still in flame here. He's not running away, so I've got at least 2 turns to kill him. It's competitive deck builder, so if you like Hearthstone Arena... Wait, Auto Chess is a deck builder? Chinese mobile version on BlueStacks. Interesting. I didn't realize that. Like, it's a deck builder like the way, like, Dominion and, like, Thunderstone, like, those kinds of, like, deck builders. Battle Trance seems like a good card. I'm gonna take it. So, suddenly, an armaments upgrade would be really nice, but I can't get an armaments upgrade, so, Oh well. Hey, I can knock down a bird. Fancy that. Probably should have played that after I knocked down the bird, huh? Would have dealt more damage. Yep. Rip Thread Needle? That's fine. Let's just, like, kill this guy. It's fine. Alright, we're in the red zone by quite a lot. Do I want to armaments this? Hold up, let's battle trance first. Yeah, let's upgrade this. Oh, baby. We're gonna go up to 39 and just barely stay in red zone. I like it. Draft units from a pool of 5 per turn. Try to build into certain archetypes. Interesting. I do have strength. That makes... And this is a Whirlwind Plus. Gives me more really good AoE. Shame I didn't already have this in the deck. That would have been really good against the birds. Just knock all of them down in the same turn. I think well, we are going to a shop. Don't have a lot of gold. Could remove the Writhe. Giria. Alright, so bonfires are now pretty valuable. Yeah, there's like nothing good I can buy here anyway. Except for maybe a potion, but rip. Does this change my game plan? I could hit an extra bonfire using one charge of the wing boots. Like it's hard to say yes to dig when like we have pummel and whirlwind in the deck. Like strength is so good. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna go here. I think we're just gonna like hit a couple bonfires or something. It's like getting 2 free Vajras. Just trying to get him down to immolate level. Ooh, whirlwind level works. What does that hit for? It's like 16. It's like 64 damage. Hits him for, yeah, like 44. We're out of the red zone, though. I don't think I want any of these. Alright, let's fight an elite. Oh, actually, there's literally no way to dodge this elite, even with wing boots. It's like elite on every node on this floor. Just hit all the bonfires. I can hit some of the bonfires. I think I just leave you alive. I don't think it's worth burning a pummel on him. Okay, he's attacking again. That's bad news. That's good news. I think I want to upgrade the immolate since I might have to play it again this fight. Yeah, the lack of blocking. Or the lack of Reaper as well. It's gonna start weighing on this deck. Reaper would be really handy. Immolate? Reaper plus like Necronomicon? Ooh, I don't think this deck wants these cards in it. Yeah. If I'm not going to more elite fights, I probably don't have to nap here, right? What? Sentinel forgotten the name? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Okay. Did you know there was a time back before the keys in Act 4? You could actually only have 4 options on the screen. So for endless runs, what was it? You wanted to take the pipe and Giria? You actually did not want to take shovel since you were going to eventually get all the relics anyway. Or no, it only lets you get 2 of the relics that give you extra options at bonfires. Because they did not have the programming to have more than 4 total options. Gotcha. Centennial Puzzle's really good. It's one of the... I'd argue one of the best common relics. Lift or dig. Lift or dig. I have to fight the champ. I can't dig for Limit Break. Also, I can't upgrade Limit Break. So... yeah, I don't know how valuable that is. I think the plan is to just, bum rush him. Yeah, it's a pretty good start. Do I want to cleave? Or do I want to bash? How much damage is that? It's a lot of damage. Cleave is also a lot of damage. Bash is also a lot of damage. Wait, hold up. This is, like, if I just cleave strike, he dies. Cool. Good fight. Man, 13 damage. I can't do anything with that yet, but, yeah, that's the start of a defensive engine. I also can't dig up corruption. Maybe I, like, go here. Maybe I take one more elite? That probably means I should have napped at the last one, huh? What if it's Book of Stabbing? Might still do fine. I'm going for it. That's actually a pretty good one, considering the way our deck is built. Oh, hey, it's Book of Stabbing. Hey, Levi, how's it going? I don't know how buff I really am. 4 strength at the start of the fight? It's okay, I guess. If I play armaments, I actually take 1 more damage. I think I just, like, play all of my attacks. That's like half his health on turn 1. That's pretty good. I take 4, draw 3 extra cards. 12 times 4 is 48. 15 times 3 is 45. If I throw the potion at him, then what? Then that becomes 18 times 4. Which just barely doesn't kill him. And what about 22 times 3? Yeah, 15 plus 7, 22, 66. Also doesn't kill him? That's disappointing. To bash or not to bash? My hand next turn is absolute ass trash. I think that means I just do this. Yeah. Still a pretty bad hand. Immolate does 1 more damage for 2 energy than Whirlwind does. What if I make him vulnerable? I don't think I use the Inflame if I'm going to Immolate. I actually lose damage if I Immolate. If I Inflame first. At that point, I just Whirlwind. Because Whirlwind's gaining... It gets to use that strength twice, whereas Immolate only gets to use it once. And Immolate's currently only 1 damage ahead. So this would put it like 2 damage ahead. The Whirlwind, I mean. Alright. So, what about... How close do we get? If I make him vulnerable... 25 plus 12, 37... 37 plus 18 times 2. 37 plus 36. That's like, what is that? 35 plus 35 is 70. It's like 73 damage. Yeah. Inflame Whirlwind actually does less damage here than Whirlwind does, but it means I get to deal more damage with all of my attacks later. I'm gonna block for 9. I don't have to use the vulnerable pot here. Like, I still survive, I just take way more damage. And I can't kill him with the vulnerable pot anyway. So it's really gonna depend on what these last 2 cards are. Hit him for 45. He's still got 33 health. That's kind of rough. And he won't be vulnerable. I'd have to draw, like, one of these 2. Maybe Wild Strike. To actually kill him next turn. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Did I just lose? 15, 17. No. Not yet. Took a lot more damage, though. Yeah, if the Bash Immolate had been the next 2 cards instead of Defend Wound. There's a demon form. Well, that's one way to kill the champ. Sure. Oh. Oh. I just, like, give him pummel. Full heal. Pummel's a lot less important. Now that I've got a whirlwind, I can find other attacks that, you know, scale off of strength. I can also give him the Feel No Pain. It doesn't actually do anything yet. But it's hard. It's like I don't have Reaper. So, like, I can pick up a Corruption. I haven't put that many skills in the deck, though. Yeah. I could also give a... How much does a common heal for in this event? I actually don't know. What is this event called? Hold up. Nothing? I thought it was only starter cards that don't heal for anything. Common or special card. Heal 5 HP. Yeah. You get a heal off of non-starter commons. 5 HP is not a lot. But I mean, it also means I get rid of Wild Strike. Pommel's quite a bit better, but health means lifting twice. Lifting once, digging once. Lifting twice just like makes me so much better at hallway fights and elite fights. Digging twice is a complete crapshoot. Goodbye, Pummel. It is a Snecko. Hold up. Let's do this correctly. Actually, maybe I should have just, like, did a bunch of damage. Yeah, that might have actually been bad. This deck actually probably does damage so fast that I didn't need to do that. On the other hand, I don't have the strength from Red Skull right now. And I'm getting Sneckoed. No damage. Orch Alchemy was such a good pickup. Just like Whirlwind for a bunch. I have 11 strength right now. Yeah. It's like 5. That's not quite lethal. Bummer. Take another 5. Alright. I'll just be dead next turn. Oh, I guess I could have played the armaments. Yeah, I could have prevented. Oh, I was actually taking 6 there. Could have prevented that damage. I will absolutely take a Shrug It Off. Okay, a couple of big boys. Guess I'll just, like, eat a bunch of damage. Oh, yeah, he starts vulnerable, too. Well, he also eats a bunch of damage. I'll take 21. Ow. That was my body, sir. Let's see. If I inflame... What if I don't inflame? Bash is 12. 27. 39? Yeah, that just kills him. I forgot I had a potion belt. Yeah, not napping again. Just lifting. Just lifting. Yeah. Thread Needle is just like a really good relic. Oh my god, Demon Form turn 1 every time. What do I dig for? I dig for either Feel No Pain to get it out of the deck or Armaments to just upgrade the rest of the cards in my hand. Should have done it first. Could have had upgraded Demon Form. Yeah. Oh, he's hitting me? Wow, rude. Yeah, I could have upgraded the Demon Form. There's probably no point using the Essence of Steel here. Alright, so now we just wait until we win. I hope so, Month. Reaper Feed would also be pretty good. but I would take a Reaper. It would be cool if there were a relic. Well, I guess there kind of is. I was going to say a relic that let you take 2 card rewards, but it's like Prayer Wheel kind of does that. Reaper is handy here because we don't have any really good damage mitigation, but we do have a bunch of strength generation, and Reaper heals for the damage you deal with it. So one way to get through a lot of the, basically the first 3 acts, basically everywhere up until the heart usually, depending on what your damage is like you take a bunch of damage, and then Reaper, heal up to full, next fight. I should prevent damage. Yeah, we can just sit and wait on our demon form. $420, baby. Nice. Because we don't want to flip him too early. We don't want to flip him until we can kill him within 2 turns. Yeah. He flips. What I mean is once he goes under half health. Yeah, he definitely flips into damage. Fair enough, live high. What he does, his AI changes after he goes under half health. The turn after he goes under half health, he gives himself like 10 strength, like he just buffs himself. The turn after that, he hits you for like... Well, I mean, it depends on how much strength he has, but normally I see him... Or does he... No, he buffs like 12 strength. So, at 12 strength, I think he hits for 33 times 2. Which would mean it would be 21 times 2 normally, but this strength increases that. He also keeps like any strength buff, because he can buff himself in this phase as well. You can definitely buff 12 strength in 1 turn. It's called Limit Break. Limit Break can do that. You can do other shenanigans to do 12 strength in turn, but Limit Break will definitely get you there. Do I want to even hit him? Yeah, probably. Don't want to put a burn in my deck, though. Not yet. He is hitting me kind of hard, isn't he? Could have used this earlier and prevented some damage. No, Limit Break is actually very easy to use. Almost under half health. Bash again. $46 times 4, 60, 184. What does that put him down to? Time for more math. 347 minus 184. Okay, so then I'd have 2 turns to deal 163 damage. That would really depend on what I drew. He also gets rid of his debuffs when he buffs. So I think I'm just gonna like inch him a little closer. 48. He splits at 220. And wait. Take a little bit more damage, that's fine. Ooh. If I roll one now... Oh, he's just weakened me? Gross. Yeah, with all the strength, like the gap between Immolate and Whirlwind is a lot smaller. Like, Immolate is no longer worth more than double Whirlwind. Let's see, 47 plus 38 plus 38. Here, let's do it this way. 258 minus 47. That's what this was at, right? Yeah. These were at 38. Minus 38. Minus 38. Minus 37. Puts him at 98? Yeah, I should be able to do that in 2 turns. God damn it, I keep clicking outside the screen. Like, opening up Audacity and stuff. I have 2 turns. I think, like, at 27 health, or, strength, I could attack pot. I'll worry about that next turn. I don't need it this turn. I don't think I'm gonna deal 98 damage out of 1 potion. It's not impossible. If I grab Heavy Blade, Sword Boomerang, Pummel. It's like a 27 strength. That's for 37. And that hits for 22. It's like 36 plus vulnerable is another 18. Yeah. Going. Oh wait, I also put a wound in. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so if it's likely that I'm going to have to use the attack potion anyway, I may as well just use it now then. I actually don't want to draw in case I accidentally draw Bash. And I don't want to exhaust because that actually gives me less block for the turn. So, I guess I'm punching. Cool. That could be bad. Upgrade the defend. Maybe I shouldn't have used the Wild Strike. Got him. Up, bop. Thank you very much, Live High. That was almost harsh as fuck. Yeah, it was a little close. It was a little close. Coffee dripper. So now it's all digging all the time, baby. Because I've already finished off Giria. If I've got a Reaper, I might not need to nap. Like, there's a very real chance that I won't need to nap. I've got Inflame and Red Skull and Giria. So that's like 9 strength without demon form. Yeah, that means our only options at a bonfire are Recall and Dig. I'm on 5 energy. We're dripping. We're dripping. Yeah, Coffee Dripper can be kind of rough, but there are sometimes... Well, we have a Reaper now. Like, you're gonna see how much this Reaper can heal for. If my only strength was Demon Form, it's probably too slow. But, like I said, I've got Inflame, I've got Red Skull, and I've got Giria. Like, I start each fight at either 3 or 6 strength. Nah, it's great. And, it works per enemy. So, like, if you're fighting the Darklings, the Slime Goop, even with no extra strength, like, that heals for... What? It heals for 30. It heals for 30. I don't know if I want turn 1 Demon Form every day, necessarily. Now I have no choice but to dig, it's true. Well, there's Recall. I don't have Winged Boots anymore. Not a lot of bonfires, though. Gonna have to use one to recall. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. We're up against Time Eater, which is probably one of the easier fights for me. 10 block. He gained 14 block. Do we just Reaper here? Gain 10 health back? He's vulnerable. Yeah, I'll just take 6 damage instead of using a potion. Yeah, Whirlwind. Yeah, basically just Whirlwind. He's dead, right? I don't have, like, a feat or anything to play. Yeah. Sword Boomerang's pretty good. Also, how's it going? Nice people watch stream. Pulse Strike Plus. I don't think I want it. Yeah, I don't think I want it. Maybe. The draw 2 cards is really nice. I did it for a full heal, though. Which let me lift twice? No, that was at the end of Act 1, right? Or was it Act 2? I don't remember. It let me lift some number of times. My favorite character on Ascension 20? I really like the Defect. I like them all. They're all cool. Poison is very dumb. Poison is a lot of damage. I have 5 energy. I should probably just take the Pommel Strike. Adding some more card draw would be pretty nice. Speak of the devil. Wow, this is bad. Yeah, that's how I would describe this. I actually have lethal on one of these boys. Just get extra block doing this. Alright, that wasn't that bad at all. I only take 3. Leg sweep is pretty good, yeah. So, Reapering here is going to be interesting. Can I kill you? 13. I've got a lot of AoE. What's 13 plus 19? It's 32, right? I could just wait here. So he actually can't damage me. Unless I hit him. Because he never attacks for more than 9. Oh. Actually, the only way he could attack me is if I play a block card that blocks for less than 6. That would do it. I don't know if I get the heal off of Reaper first, or if I take the Thorns damage first. I actually don't know. I do know now, thanks to last night, that I can shrug here, right? That's like 11. I'm just like digging for Inflame at this point. I do know that if you attack this guy and that attack rotates a Frost Orb on Defect, you take the Thorns damage before you get the block from Frost Orb. Oh baby. Upgrade the armaments. I like it. Sona's honestly really consistent. 820. She's got good block cards, weakness options, and poison. It's like immediate scaling. Kunai's pretty good. Am I digging for anything? It's like, what's my plan right now? I should probably maybe attack him while he's not hitting me to whittle his health down a bit. Put a bash on him. Yeah. Make Reaper hit a lot harder. It's gonna get harder and harder. Part of me wants to try to make sure I'm blocking first. Just because I don't know. I'll take like 15 damage if it works that way. I'm gonna wait till I've got block in hand. Cool, let's find out. Ooh, it looked like the Thorns hit me first. 2 Whirlwinds? 2 Whirlwinds seems pretty good. Flame Barrier is also not bad at all. Already comes upgraded. That's actually the preferable. I'd prefer that the Thorns hits and then I get the heal. Yeah, it seems to be the case, Live High. Well, having 2 Whirlwinds means I spend more turns with Whirlwind in my hand. Whirlwind is, like Whirlwind, Immolate, and Reaper are the 3 best attacks in the deck. Having a second Whirlwind is pretty good. The Flame Barrier is less important because, like, I'm just healing back my health. It would become more important if I saw Corruption and then started doing Feel No Pain things on top of that. But since I don't have the Corruption yet, I'm going to take the Whirlwind. If the other option wasn't as good, then I'd probably still take the Flame Barrier, but it was good, so... 2 Feel No Pains without a Corruption. No Exhausting. There's a Tori here. I don't have any weakness or disarm. That makes Tori not quite as good. Yeah, Tori is very good at the heart. Oddly Smoothstone's not bad either. Card remove is not bad. We still have 3 strikes in the deck. There are a lot of things we can do here. Well, no. Brimstone, I just die to the heart if I take Brimstone. Even if it does let me get a bunch of extra strength for Reaper. I'm gonna go refill my water. I'll be right back. Try to make sure the chair doesn't hit the microphone this time. Stop. Man, at this rate, this Dr. Pepper's gonna last me like a week. Look. Look how much Dr. Pepper is left in this bottle. Like I said, I don't drink soda super often. Yeah, no, Brimstone is guaranteed losing to the heart, if not earlier, so can't do that. Today, the whole stream, started drinking it on stream. It's probably the only time I'm gonna spend drinking it. The problem with Tori is it's like, doesn't really do anything against Time Eater, doesn't do anything against Awakened One, doesn't do anything against Donu and Dekka. It does stuff against the heart. And like, that's it. 3 weeks, wow. No, but I'm just saying, like I started drinking it like 3 hours ago, and I've gone like an inch and a half down from where it was. Yeah, it's like if I had a disarm or any source of weak, Tori becomes a lot better, because you got to get them under that 5 damage per attack. And it's also a lot of gold. It's almost all of my gold to spend on something that doesn't actually do very much yet. I might find cards and relics that make it do something. I might not. So, it's kind of a big gamble. Let's see. 125 plus 171. 296. I could get card remove Oddly Smoothstone. There's one shop. That's true, Live High. That's the thing, though. It's like I kind of want to do Feel No Pain things. Maybe just buy the Feel No Pain and Look for corruption at the next shop. I've decided that's what I'm doing. Rip. Wow. Wow. Wow, this is the worst falling event I've seen in a while. It couldn't take a Feel No Pain. Couldn't take Wild Strike. Couldn't take unupgraded armaments. Like, there are powers, skills, and attacks I'd be willing to give up. I pretty much, it's like, gotta be Shrug It Off, right? It's like, I can't lose Demon Form, and Immolate's just... Well, I do have 2 Whirlwind Pluses in the deck now. So maybe I can toss the Immolate. It's like, I start with 3 Strength. So these hit for, like, 11 damage each. So, like, for 2 energy, it's 22 damage. This only does 2 more damage, at best, for 2 energy, than a Whirlwind does. So yeah, I think we toss the Immolate. Goodbye! Wish I'd taken the hallway fight. Hey! 4 strength, Giant Head. Not exactly threatening. Don't think I need any of these. Save the Reaper for later. Oh, the catch with this enemy is after 4 turns, he starts absolutely going nuts. He attacks you for 40, then 45, then 50, then 55, then 60, then 65, and then 70 every turn until he dies. His other thing is he has 520 health. Which is more than, like, all of the Act 3 bosses. He's got, like, the 2nd most health in the game. After the heart. So he's, like, a real hard, like, I hope your deck has scaling sort of fight. Use the Essence of Steel here. Yeah. Oh, wait, was I blocking way more than I needed to? Yeah, and he actually starts with 4. Yeah, he does stop at 70. Yeah, the deck definitely has scaling. It's also got Reaper. I have to try to not kill him before I get the Reaper, though. The problem is it doesn't have block. And I can't take very many big attacks from him before he just kills me. Both Whirlwinds. Oh, his other thing is he has a special debuff on him called Slow. Every time you play a card, he takes 10% more damage from attacks for the rest of the turn. Yeah, I think I just need to shoot through him as fast as possible. It's possible this was supposed to be Speed Potion. It's hard to say because I've also got Ancient Potion here. It's only a 27 damage Reaper. Might just die. He's still got 300 health. Yeah, if I had 1 limit break, we could probably make it. But I don't, so... Armaments? On what? Reaper? For 1? Seems bad. This is not Armaments Plus. This is the unupgraded armaments in the deck. What if I, instead of bashing, I use the Vulnerable Potion next turn? Get a lot of extra damage that way. I should play the attacks in order to put Reaper last so I get the most damage out of it. Okay. Might be dead. 48. Oh. I have to play a block card, otherwise I die. Okay. Only just now turned on Red Skull. Well, that was rough. Bottled Tornado. Burning Pact. Dual Wield. Holy shit. Okay, so Burning Pact, you know, gets rid of the worst cards in the deck and lets me draw cards, right? And also procs Feel No Pain. But Dual Wield lets me copy Reaper or Demon Form. Yeah, I'm putting Demon Form opening hand. I can't nap. That's a problem. Dig or recall. Dig here. Try to, like, full heal off of this fight. Oh, this could be bad. Ew. How bad is Whirlwind turn 1? Right now? That's for like 14 times 5? If I don't... but then I don't get to play the Demon Form. No, I absolutely do not want Reaper in opening hand. That's the worst place it could possibly be. Yeah, I dug. We're at 6 strength. Oh, when they start vulnerable turn 1. Oh, maybe I do actually put Whirlwind in opening hand. 14. That's like 21 damage. That's 105 damage. If I need to do that. Yeah, alright. I'll put a Whirlwind plus in. Fuck. Oh, I wanted to heal. I wanted to heal. I mean, putting Reaper in hand turn 1 doesn't get it back into circulation faster. The only way it gets back into circulation faster is that it guarantees that it's not in my hand when I reshuffle. Like, if I see it on turn 3 and then reshuffle a turn later, like, it's not back in my hand any faster. Five, 11. Shrug Armaments Demon Form YOLO time. It's possible that this is like where I have to use the Ancient Pot and Speed Pot to get all my health back. It's like I could just like destroy them right now. I'd heal 6. Go up to 20. Turn on Whirlwind's also... Oh, fuck. I really wish I hadn't seen the Bottle Tornado right before, because it's like, well, now I'm fucked. I need a Headbutt. I need a Headbutt. If I Armaments Shrug, 11, 16, 20. That gets me the block. Wait. No, 5, 9. Oh, that's already full block. Alright. So the other downside is Reaper only works with unblocked damage. Holy fuck. Might be dead. Hold up. If I attack...
That's a lot of damage!
If I attack, Reaper... How much do I heal? I heal 39. And then I take 42. So I lose 3 health. No, I don't take 42. I take 10 less than that. I take 32. I heal 7. Man, beggars can't be choosers. Alrighty. I healed 7, and there's the Whirlwind again, so I just, like, win the fight. Or healed 3 or something. Oh, wait. Did I math wrong? 34. I may have done the math wrong. Either way, I have 3 more health than I did a second ago. It's better than nothing. Yeah, I'll take a second one. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. Ooh, this is gonna be really rough. Since I can't control which turn I draw Reaper. Do I want to prevent 2 more damage or just like deal damage and dig harder? Interesting. Excuse me. Oh no! These are all unupgraded. How much can I block for? 40? Probably just save the ancient pot, right? No, I can actually block most of this. Block for 42. I can block for 45. So I want to use the ancient pot here, though. Or do I hope to pick up another potion to use with it? Because if I use the ancient pot, then I get to keep the dexterity for the whole fight. I might have to. Especially if I'm going to go for a full heal. Alright. And then feel no pain. Plus the essence, or not essence of steel, but thread needle gets me exactly 45. Let's dual wield this. Make you vulnerable. That was also like all of my block cards. Fuck. And he's intangible. Good fight. Good run. GG. When you say GG, but it was really BG. Oh, boy. Yeah, I was trying to put together Feel No Pain Corruption. Because, yeah, Reaper wasn't enough. A Runic Pyramid probably would have been better than a Coffee Dripper there. Alright, well, I promised Fall War that I'd show him some Silent. Metal Gear Snake Salute? Ah, gotcha. So, can't promise how far I'll get. Upgraded card looks like the best option here. It's a shame, because I think the deck could have done pretty well against Reptomancer, just because of the Whirlwinds and the Strength. Like, you just annihilate the daggers while also hitting Reptomancer really hard. We got the 2 fights that were going to be the hardest. 2 elites, 2 bonfires. I like it. That way involves 4 hallway fights. But I do get to hit both bonfires before the elite. So that's not that bad. I think I like the event a bit better, especially if I'm upgrading a card. Because that basically is like a virtual bonfire. Okay. Intership internet? Oh, I see. You're at sea right now? Yeah, imagine like it connects to one ship. Like there's a main ship that's like connected to a satellite. And like maybe the other ship. Or internship. Oh, okay. So you're not at sea. I know the internet when you're out at sea is also not very good. You'll get caught up. Don't worry about it. Well, not overseas, but I mean like at sea. Let's see, if I hit him, he goes down to 10. Who do I want to hit? How much does it matter? Hit you for 6, you go down to 9. Hit you for 6, you go down to 8. Okay. Just basically thinking about if I, like going down to 9, if I have to attack him while I'm weakened. If he goes down to 9 health, it still requires 3 strikes. Whereas knocking him down so the difference between 9 and 11 doesn't matter when I'm weakened or when I'm not weakened. Since, you know, all that's in my deck is like strike and neutralize. Whereas him, if I had to attack him while weak, knock him down to 8. Actually, I'm gonna kill this guy. Knocking him down to 8 means I can kill him with exactly 2 strikes. A little light sparkle. Interesting, J Nerdling. I'll have to try to remember to take a look next time I see it. Do I want to slice? I think I'm gonna skip. Just Finisher. If I already had a slice in the deck, I'd probably take Finisher, but I don't, so I won't. Good turn. Good fight. Alright, well, at least I don't have to take damage here. But I missed out on like 12 damage. Yeah, if he were at 16, I could just like kill him this turn. Can't even kill him next turn. Hope for the neutralized and then enough to defend against. And then like 1 strike. Yeah. Okay, so I've knocked him down to 12, so 2 strikes will kill him. Somehow managed to not take damage. Nice. The upgraded neutralized was pretty good there. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. Alright, well, we are slightly more desperate now than we were a floor ago, so I'll take a slice. I think... Oh, wait, never mind. I was going to say, I think taking 1 damage here is fine, but then I realized I've got nothing else to spend my last energy on but more blocks, so... I guess 5. If I get out of a Jawworm fight with 5 health, I can't complain too much. Yeah, neutralize is really good. Well, it's pretty good. It's really good. For 0 energy. I'll just like take the Piercing Whale. Because it's one of the best defensive cards in the game. All I did was add a slice and a Piercing Whale. I have to remove a card, so guess it's gonna be strike. I think taking 1 damage here is fine. Got a strength potion, which works with the slice all right. Okay. Blue Slaver wasn't bad. This was about one of the easiest 4th hallway fights we could have gotten. Skills, 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 skills. Like, Blade Dance is bad against Gremlin Knob and Lagavulin. Oh, boy. Like, Dodge and Roll's also pretty bad against both of them. Because, like, yeah. It's still slightly better than a Strike. Kind of. Before he uses his Siphon Soul, it's better than a Strike. After he uses his first Siphon Soul, it's the same as a Strike. After he uses his second Siphon Soul, it's worse than a Strike. But if he uses his second Siphon Soul, you're probably dead. Yeah, I might just die if I fight anything but sentries. Then again, we've got a Strength Pot. Alright. Yeah. Pretty much have to Strength Pot here. If I'm gonna get enough damage to kill him. And even then, it's not guaranteed. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing with my energy this turn. Guess I know what I'm doing with my energy this turn. Piercing Wail's also pretty good in this fight because it doesn't get worse from his Siphon Soul. It's like I can play it now. Yeah. He's down to 28. I think I can block a little here. It'd be fine. I have 12 damage next turn. Then my strikes are at 4. Yeah, I think I should hit him one more time here. Knock him down to 5. Okay, never mind. He just dies. Cool. Thread Needle's a pretty good pickup. Wow. Well, sure. Sure. What could go wrong? I might need to nap. I've got a Thread Needle. And some pretty good defensive cards. Okie dokie. This elite fight is going to be interesting. Oh, Red Slaver this time. Yeah, how about you stay weak forever? And I hit you a bunch. Can we agree to that? I forgot I had Thread Needle. He is going to be weak for basically the whole fight. And also, I might not even draw any attacks next turn. Cool. He's about to make me vulnerable. He's still got 16 health. I win? Cool. Good fight. Oh boy. Wow. I need damage. Man, Sneaky Strike is so bad. Or I just hope for sentries. If I heal 2, I don't like have any good damage upgrades. I upgrade Slice. Heal and upgrade Slice. Yep. I think that's what I'm doing. Setup is not usually a good card. I can imagine some scenarios where you need it, especially if you've got like Runic Pyramid or Well-Laid Plans to do some goofy stuff. Well, you're about to make me frail, and that's about to make me sad. Do have 2 leg sweeps in the deck. I would very much like to keep my gold, please. I think I can hit him. I don't think I'll need the 4 damage here. Hey, Akka, how's it going? Gross. Well, he probably makes it away. I don't have any poison or anything. So, yeah. Wasted all my damage. You ate too much? What did you have to eat? Man, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten enough yet. I only had like half of my dinner before stream because I had to get a nap in. Ancient Pot helps against Gremlin Knob. Do I just lose to Gremlin Knob anyway? Like, this is the best damage card in the deck and it's a skill? Added 1 attack, removed 1 attack, and then added 4 skills. Yeah, probably just died to Gremlin Knob anyway. Do I be super... Yeah, fuck it. In for penny, in for pound. This is a coin flip. Shit. Okay. Use the finisher. Alright. It's 4 AM, 4:20 even. Yeah, it is. Food is tasty, and sleep is good. You had dinner with dinner? Not bad. I think I'd rather just, like, take the 6. I've got him down to 26, though. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely lost the coin flip. He's gonna take 2 damage, then 3. Means I just need 5 damage. Alright, so I should block here. I didn't die, though. So that's a plus. Like, the finisher was pretty good. Bag of Prep is pretty good. Does this deck actually care about Infinite Blades? It's got, like, a Catalyst and a Noxious Fumes in it now. I really wish I could upgrade the Fumes, but I can't. I'll just assume I get things that work with Shiv decks. Like, that's my plan. Make assumptions, hope it works out well. It hasn't worked out well so far, but we'll see. Man, if I got Noxious Fumes turn 1 and they could Catalyst them later, that would be pretty cool. I have 2... I'm drawing 10 more cards, so I'm guaranteed to be able to make them weak for the turn where he big attacks. So I'm not going to worry about playing the leg sweep here. Yeah, this deck has trouble spending its energy on damage. Probably have to get the Fumes into play. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Lose 3 slimes, add 5 slimes. I like it. An unupgraded defend? Wait, did I play a defend there? On his big turn? I thought I used leg sweep. Oh, against Knob. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize I thought they were both unupgraded. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know if this Catalyst is, like, ever going to be good. Fuck. I probably just use it now, right? Oh, that's so bad. Oh, don't forget to get rid of the slime. So he goes down to 78. Because I need to make sure he splits this turn. Yeah. Yeah. I think we might just lose. It's unfortunate because Slime Boss tends to be the hardest fight for Silent. I think if we'd gotten Hexaghost, we would have been fine because we would have taken like 0 damage. And we would have had time to build up the poison and then Catalyst him. Splits at 30? Okay. I mean, Thread Needle is definitely doing some good work here. Let's see. If he takes 3, goes down to 38. So I can just split him this turn. Put a leg sweep on you. It's not a great split, but it's a split. I only take 2 damage here. This is the turn I'm afraid of. Didn't draw Piercing Wail, because I had it last turn. Excuse me. Am I dead? No. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, not dead. Not yet. It's gonna take 2, then 3. Might be dead next turn, though. Frail. Yikes. One damage short of splitting him. It's I lose! Yeah. No, I'm not 1 HP. I was frail. Thank you very much, Jernerdling. Yeah, no, I was minus 1 HP. I was in the negatives. Twitch is being hacked. Hey, Icy Curves, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. What do you mean Twitch is being hacked? We want to try like one more. It is 4:30. I did do my obligatory silent run for full war. Don't know if you learned anything. We got like you learned which cards were bad, I guess. Like if Gremlin Knob weren't a thing, Act 1 would be way easier, which would make the rest of the run way easier. Try one on Ascension 0. No, that's still gonna take like 45 minutes to an hour. I think I'm going to call it a night there. But thanks for joining me. If you liked what you saw,
Twitch is having tech issues for a ton of channels. Also give Voidstar Sword.
thank you very much, Jernerdling. If you liked what you saw, feel free to follow both here on Twitch, as well as the various social media and video hosting platforms linked down below. Next stream is tomorrow. Next stream is tomorrow night from 1 a.m. till 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you don't know what time that is in your time zone, that is approximately, what is that now? 20 and a half hours from right now. At that time, we'll be continuing our never-ending quest to slay the Spire. You can check out previous episodes of both Slay the Spire as well as other games I've streamed in the past at both YouTube and BitChute, linked down below. And feel free to join the community Discord, which is also linked down below. We're going to go raid somebody, so feel free to stick around for that, whether you do or not. Thanks for joining me, and have a good